Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to do this really quick video, talk a little bit about wasting time online. And I feel like if you're a business owner, I know for sure you're wasting time online if you're trying to sell stuff organically. If you're just a person in general that just scrolls and trolls all day, you are also wasting your time. So what I want to talk a little about is why do I think most people waste their time, and give you guys a couple ideas of some things that you could do to, if you're going to do organic, because if anybody watches me online knows that I'm always pushing Facebook advertisement because it's the #1 advertisement platform or social media platform that you can benefit the most by doing ads. But I know most people don't do ads because they're afraid to spend the money. I know people don't do ads because they've tried them before and they didn't work. So I get that. So if you're going to be online and you want to make money, but you're doing it organically, so that means you're not doing advertisement, you're posting in groups, you're doing lives or whatever it is you're doing, right? Here's why most of you are wasting your time. It isn't because that being online and doing organic is not going to make you money, because it will, because I've made money organically. That's how I started. But the problem is it's that you can't scale that, right? Like, how many groups can you really post in? How many Facebook lives can you really do? And if you really think about it, if you actually have a max out of 5,000 friends, right? Let's pretend you do, which I only have 200 friends. So it just shows you guys where my mentality is doing online versus where most people's online mentality is. Because when we all first got on Facebook or got on a social media platform, we were trying to be the first to hit 5,000 friends, right? And then I realized that if you're doing organic and you got 5,000 friends, that's insane, because how are you able to manage and monetize 5,000 people? How are you even able to see 5,000 people, right? But in vice versa, let's now reverse it. Let's pretend I'm trying to sell online. I'm trying to sell a product, service, or whatever I'm trying to do online, an opportunity. Well, it's the same. If that person has 5,000 friends and on the average person has about 1,500 friends, then they got to scroll through 1,500 people. And what are the odds of them seeing your content? This is why if you're going to do organic, I believe in group over your wall, right? But if I believe your wall is more powerful than your business page, unless you're doing advertising with your business page. So there's benefits to all of them. I guess it's just personal preference, because at the end of the day, do I want to sit and keep coming out with content every week or every day or however many times you do videos? Do I want to keep promoting my products and my services online to the people? Like, even if I have 1,500 friends, let's just say, the odds of those 1,500 people seeing me is slim to none. Like, probably 1% of them actually see when they scroll and troll. That's because they got so many people they follow. It's hard to see your content. So then you got to constantly come up with stuff that grabs their attention immediately. But then again, when I'm thinking to myself, why go through all that work, right? Because now your family doesn't know if you're selling to them. So like, remember when I first got on social media, I got on Facebook. MySpace was the first one, obviously, that I ever got on. And I built businesses and teams using MySpace, to be honest. But when I was first on Facebook, like, you're friends with all the old people, you're friends with other people. But again, I'm not trying to sell them. So why would I be friends with a bunch of people that I know if I'm not trying to sell them? Unless I am trying to sell them. But then again, the worst people you could sell to is your family and friends. Worst people you could sell to. No matter what product or service you have. I currently sell solar panels, which is a no-brainer when it comes to people that have a home that I know personally. But that still scares them, right? So anytime you're trying to sell something, right away people get turned off. And when it's family and friends, if you're using your Facebook or if you're using your social media profiles for business, and you're friends with all your family and friends, your actual family and friends, don't think you're going to have much success, because they're not buying nothing from you. They're not going to join you. But again, mentally, it makes no sense if I'm promoting on my wall every day, if I got 1,500 friends and only 15 actually see it, and maybe I hope 30, and then most of the people that see it don't even engage with it anyways. And usually if it's something that I'm trying to sell, they definitely don't engage with it anyways. So the way to get around that, if you have an Apple, you want to tag people. Now, I know some people don't like when I tag them. It doesn't happen often, but maybe once a year, maybe once every 6 months, someone will inbox me and say, hey, Joe, I don't like that you keep tagging. It's usually family and friends when I first started doing it. Now it's, people that don't want to be tagged because they take their Facebook profile so seriously. But I didn't tag you because I care that it goes in your wall, that's why you think I'm doing it. I tagged you because I actually wanted you to personally see it. That's why I tag people. Now, if I want all the people on my friends list to see what I'm offering, right, then I want to create a Facebook event, even though those are not the most effective. But if you're trying to get every single person on your list, on your Facebook or on your Facebook specifically, to see it, you want to tag. But it goes for every single platform, whether it's Instagram, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's Snapchat, because I use them all. And I have, and in every single platform, I'm a different name. I used to be King Joe Cross on all of them. So if you guys never watched my video on create a username, like your username's so bad your mom won't follow you, your username's so bad your husband unsubscribed. The username is just the facebook.com/King Joe Cross. Like on this platform, I'm the King Chicago. On Snapchat, I'm King Joe Cross. On Instagram, I'm the Chicago God. On TikTok, I'm the TikTok player. On Twitter, I'm the Master Troll. On LinkedIn, I'm Chicago's Finest. But it used to be all King Joe Cross everywhere. So now everybody, if you're looking for me online, you look up King Joe Cross. But now that each platform has a specific purpose to it, I've changed the name to kind of mold myself or to kind of brand myself in that network. Does that make sense? So like, anyways, back to the point. Moral of the story is, first things first, you guys have, if you're only friends with family friends, or your majority of the people that you connect to are family friends, and you're selling stuff online, that's probably not the best audience, because they're not going to buy from you because they're your family and friends. You could have a freaking restaurant and your family will go across the street and eat at that restaurant that's not owned by you before they go to your restaurant. Why is that? No idea. Are we ever going to figure out these answers? No. But I know one thing. People think that when you have your own business and you're selling something, and then you try to sell it on your family and friends, they really feel like you're taking advantage of them because you're trying to use them. I'm trying to offer them a solution to their problems. Like right now, I don't have nothing to sell my family and friends because I only sell Facebook advertisements, so they're never going to buy Facebook ads. I only have like a handful of people in my family and friends that actually own businesses, so that would make no sense for them. But solar panel makes sense for my family and friends because I'm not selling them an opportunity. I'm just selling them. Are not selling them any business training, or not selling them on doing ads. I'm just selling them solar panel. But you would think that that would be an easy sale, right? To people you know. Unfortunately, it's not. So this is, again, why I push Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement, because at least when you're doing ads, you're putting the ad out there so the people that you want, that want to solve the problem anyways, that want what you have to offer, are going to be the ones that hit you up. Versus what you're doing currently as you're watching this video is you're doing everything organically. So you're kind of pushing the content on people and hoping that you push enough content on a person that eventually after like 87 years, they'll buy something, right? That's the whole goal. But I think that's dumb because, again, how much time and effort it takes to push content on someone and to try to get them to buy something from you when they didn't want to buy anything from the beginning. People love to buy, they hate to be sold, just so you guys know. And I don't like that Gary Vee goes and tells everybody to get on TikTok, and he's telling everybody to do more content. More content doesn't do nothing, bro. Like, getting more great content isn't going to help me make more sales. Great content is definitely important, but it isn't going to make me more sales. If I just sit on Instagram and post content every day, 3 times a day, yes, I might build a following just because I'm annoying to the marketplace, and eventually people are going to see me. But that doesn't make any sense when you can skip all of that by running one ad that will get everybody to come to you and make sales to you, and you never even got to meet the individual. You only got to talk to them if you really got to make the sale, right? You don't even have to talk to the individual until they're ready to buy, which is way better because that's a qualified contact and lead versus just talk to anybody on my social media hoping that I buy. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, my friend owns a plumbing business, and he's like one of the only friends that I have that's in a business, and he posts his plumbing business online, but no one cares. So I told him, you got to post in a group, bro. If you're gonna get sales, you don't want to post on your wall because your family and friends don't care. They don't care if you, like, I just posted I just got a new car, a 2018 Dodge Challenger. I only got 3 likes, 3 loves. That's it. Why? Haters. So don't expect family and friends to buy from you because they don't want to help. They never do. They never support. So I told my friend, hey, don't even post your plumbing because most of the people that follow your profile are your friends and family. They're not going to ever hire you, even though they should. Even though they should. I know anybody that's a business owner watching this, they're trying to wonder, well, why would they not buy? Why would they not support me? Because that's what people do, okay? That's what people do. And that's where the quote came from. Your family and friends will bring you down faster than your enemies will. They're not going to support you, so let it go. You're by yourself. Entrepreneurs are the loneliest people on earth. This is why I created Club 100, because I literally wanted to have a place where entrepreneurs can hang out, talk, and discuss, and actually tell people the problems, and then they've already gone through and experienced it. So that's the purpose of a mastermind or a group setting, is learning from everybody's mistakes, right? That's the whole point. But when it comes to business owners, they think if I just create a Facebook account, if I just create an Instagram account, if I just create a Snapchat account, if I just create a TikTok account, and then I listen to all the stupid gurus like 10X Dummy, Grant Cardone, and I listen to Ty Lopez, and I listen to guys like Gary Vee, and then they tell me all you got to do, guy, is just put content. So then now here you go with your little social media life, posting content, doing Google searches, finding the perfect meme. looking for the perfect hashtags. All important. Again, I say do organic, but you should also be doing ads, because anybody that's a true entrepreneur knows that 90% of your business is marketing. Anybody knows that as a real business owner, the three things you should always invest in is yourself, your people, and your advertisement and your marketing. If you're not doing that, then how are people going to find you? How are people going to buy your product and service if they've never even seen you? Like, meanwhile, we'll use Tiffany as an example. Meanwhile, Tiffany's doing the same thing that some other guy's doing, but the only difference is that Tiffany's doing organic. This guy named John is doing an ad saying almost the same thing, but a little bit more, a little better. But now he's got an ad running that the people come to him and he never has to chase a customer again. So like, I own the domain Stop Chasing Customers, because I believe every business owner chases customers. Every business owner, doesn't matter who you are, chasing customers, trying to get them in the store, try to get them to your website, try to get them on the phone, try to get them to an appointment, try to get them somewhere, because you're constantly chasing. But if you really know what you're doing online, whether that's organic or advertisement, then you know, as well as I know, that as long as you have the right message and you have the right core market looking at the message, and then you have the right media promoting it, where you know the people that are going to use you are going to see it, and then posting content that's related to solving their problem, they're going to contact you and want to buy. Now, you could do that organically, but here's the reason why organic sucks versus advertising, because when you see an ad, you know it's selling you. So you're clicking on it because you want to maybe buy whatever they have to offer. When you don't do that, when you do a organic, we don't know. We don't know how to monetize, how to scale that. You really don't know. I mean, unless you're sending traffic to a landing page or a website and you're getting leads out of it, great. Again, perfect. But at the end of the day, how do you scale that? Do you hire more people to do more social media posts for you? You can only do so much. So all roads end to marketing, period. All roads end to marketing or doing ads, advertisement. I've been advertising since 2001, since I was 21. My first business, I advertised in a newspaper. It cost me $1,500 a month just to run one ad, once a week in the Sunday paper, $1,500. Then when I ran it for all my offices, now we're talking about $15,000 a month in advertisement. So for any of you guys that are watching this video and are afraid to spend money on marketing and are afraid to spend money on an ad, you are not going to make it. And I'll tell you why, because you cannot scale organic. Organic is just good for being out there, putting content out there, for sure, do it. But to scale it, I've met people with hundreds of thousands of followers couldn't even get to sell a shirt on their Instagram. So it don't matter. You could have millions of followers, doesn't matter, unless you are putting an offer in front of these people to solve a problem that they already know they have, and then they sign up on your ad or your landing page or whatever your marketing funnel is, almost saying, hey, I have this problem. I would love to learn more about how you could help me. And that's what a great ad does. That's what a great marketing funnel does. It kind of does most of the selling for you. So by the time you talk to the person, it's just really about buying. It's discussing options of purchase. It's not talking anymore about what you sell and if it helps them or solves them. A great ad does all the selling for you. So by the time you actually talk to an individual, they want to buy. So moral of the story of this whole video is organic works, but you should do organic and you should do ads. You should do them both, but you're never going to scale organic. I don't give a crap what any of the gurus say, because the only reason why they say it is because they spend tons of money on advertisement. All these big guys telling you to just provide content, you've probably seen them through an ad. So start going to the ads in 2020. We're going to do ads. We're not doing no more organic. We're only doing it because we have to. But at the end of the day, once you have a great ad, you never have to post on social media again. You don't even have to get online ever again. You never have to scroll and troll again. You never got to inbox someone again in Messenger. You never got to do another stupid appointment. You never got to chase people on the phone trying to get them to answer. You never have to do that again, because what advertisement does for you and what marketing does for you, it brings the people to you. It says, hey, this is who I am. They all come to you. They line up and say, hey, I just seen your ad. Hey, I just seen whatever. The reason why it doesn't work so well in organic is because there's too much competition. Technically, you're not even supposed to sell stuff on your social media, so you can get your profile shut down for that reason only. But the reason why you don't do it is because you can't scale it, and because it will take you too long to get to where you desire. And it's so much wasted time. You got to be on there all day, right? And like, if you don't, for any of you guys that have a job and a side hustle, you're screwed. Your only choice is ads, because yes, you can have an auto post for you, but how much content would I have to provide before someone buys? No one knows that answer, right? So it's not scalable. That's why I do ads. But if you want to ask me to do what you should do both. You got no money, you only have to do organic, but you still need to learn how to do it right. You still got to learn
how to drive traffic and create offers and have people come to you instead of you chasing them or inboxing them or stalking them, right? But it's saying, but what the only difference is ads will just do all that for you. You don't. It's like you're almost your messenger. It's like a messenger on crack, because now it's sending people ads and saying, hey, this is what we offer. And then they're signing up, and all you got to do is have your team call them or you call them, figure out what they need, and solve their problem and make a sale. It's not that hard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys will enjoy more videos coming soon. But I haven't done a lot because no one listens to them. They all just keep thinking, oh, I got to just listen to the gurus, and they'll just keep telling me to stay motivated, and you just keep telling me that, hey, you're going to make it, and they keep making me think I'm okay and I'm going to be all right. Meanwhile, you're broke. Meanwhile, you're not making any money. Meanwhile, you're not scaling. Meanwhile, you're not doing anything further. Meanwhile, you're going to go in 2020 still following idiots, and then you're going to wonder what happened, right? 3 types of people in this world: people that make things happen, people that watch things happen, and people that say, what just happened? Don't be the third. Don't be the person that says, what just happened? Let's go into 2020 making money. Let's go into 2020 with an actual ad, with an actual business, with something that you can scale, or you can just keep talking about it, and we'll be back here in 2021. I'll be doing the same damn video, and you'll be in the same exact spot. And that will be your choice. It'll be your fault, because I believe poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. Work your way to the top, because the bottom's too crowded. Become a 1%er, because if you continue to follow the masses, you will continue to be broke asses.